Hello, welcome to MTG Pro Tutor. I'm Sean Penard, your host, and today we're going to open this M15 booster pack and evaluate the cards inside. Let's dive right in and see what we got. So when I'm drafting, I always take out the marketing card, which today is a token, and the land card. Oh cool, we got a foil I see, and then I always look at the rare. Boom, hey, we got a foil mythic rare. Super sweet. So this is Soul of Ravnica. The souls are really good. I like the souls. The souls make me want to play that color. So far this is my first pick, and which, you know, we haven't seen any of the other cards, but this is a pretty strong first pick. For 6 mana, so this is 4 blue, for 6/6 flying, so that right there is awesome. And then for 7 mana, you can draw a card for each color among permanents you control. And then you can do that from the graveyard as well. So you're normally going to be playing 2 colors, right? And so this will get you at least, you know, 2 cards. Maybe, hey, maybe you're 3 colors, you're brave, you want to do 3 colors, and this will get you 3 cards. But late game, you're able to, you know, usually later on in the game, you don't have much cards in your hand. You don't really have a way to use your mana. So here you go, 7 mana, draw 2 cards, and you're on your way. So I really like this. This is going to be my first pick for now because, again, a 6/6 flying, that can close out the game really quick. Plus, it's a foil mythic rare. I mean, how cool is that? I think that's really cool. So, let's see what our rare for the pack is. Bam! Alright, it's Yavimaya Coast. So, I'm not going to first pick the dual lands, in the pain lands in this set because I don't know if I'm going to be these colors. Now, it just so happens that I am first picking a blue card out of this pack, most likely, but I don't know if I'm going to be green, right? Furthermore, I would love to get this land for sure, but I don't know if it will wheel. Yeah, the lights are going crazy. Anyway, so let's see what else we have. We have Razorfoot Griffin, a 2/2 flying with first strike. Welcome turn. This is a really good blue card. So I mean, they probably won't wheel, but I'll be happy to include it in my deck. Miner's Bane, I haven't played with it. I haven't seen anyone else play with it. I really don't think it's that strong. If you have any stories on Miner's Bane, please let me know, but I just don't think it pulls its weight. Ephemeral Shields is good. I mean, it's a nice little trick. It makes your creature indestructible. You can save a creature from otherwise untimely demise. Flesh of Dust, this is excellent removal. It can't be regenerated. Ephemeral Shields is the perfect counter, I guess, or response to Flesh to Dust. You kind of negate 5 of their mana with 2 of yours. Plummet's a good sideboard card. I'm not going to main deck it, but it's good to have in the sideboard. There's a lot of pesky flyers in this set, especially bombs, like Soul of Ravnica, for example. Fester Gloom, again, maybe a sideboard card against an aggressive, or against like the white token deck where they have a bunch of weaklings out there. You can get a lot of value out of Fester Gloom, but it's definitely not first main deck quality. So Undergrowth Scavenger, I think, is excellent in multiplayer games. In 2-player game, if you are able to do the milling thing, either with Mind Sculpt or going the black route and milling yourself, he really kind of helps get a little bit extra value out of creatures in the graveyard. So Satyr Wayfinder, the Necromancer's Assistant, and then Undergrowth Scavenger, those are all ways to kind of get value out of your graveyard. Crippling Blight, enchanted creature gets -1/-1 and can't block. So I mean that's a pretty good tempo card. Dauntless River Marshal, this is a good pseudo gold card. He gets +1/+1 as long as you control an island, so he could be a 3/2 for 2 mana, so that's good. And then he's a tapper, and I've seen him go the distance. Like that tap ability comes in handy for sure. Staff of the Wild Magus is our green staff. I'm not gonna pick these cards highly because I don't know if I'm gonna be in green. And even later on, like they're pretty low on my list. Even if I do get one or draft one, I might not even play it. So, and finally, Belligerent Sliver is our red sliver. He's a 2/2 for 3 mana, and slivers you control have this creature can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. So that's pretty good, especially if you're able to beef them up. And they only have 1 creature on the board, then hey, you basically have an unblockable sliver. So, all right, so definitely, hands down, our first pick in this pack is going to be the Soul of Ravnica. So how cool is that? We got a fun foil mythic. So not many of those going around. Let me know what you think of the other cards in this pack. What would you pick and why? If you have any fun Solar Ravnica stories, I'd love to hear it. Or hey, if you even have a fun, I opened up this cool foil mythic, I'd love to hear that too. So just join the discussion below, and let's get out there and win more drafts. I'm Sean Penrod, and we'll see you in the next pack.